Police uncovered a gruesome scene inside the home of American Idol executive Robin Kaye and her husband Thomas Deluca. Both were found murdered in what investigators believe was a calculated home invasion. The suspect allegedly entered through an unlocked door and waited inside. As the industry mourns, fans demand answers. Check this out.
Right now at 11, shocking new details in the double murder of an American Idol executive and her husband. The Encino couple found inside their home days after they were killed. And late today, police announcing an arrest. And while that suspected gunman is in custody, there are a lot of unanswered questions tonight, including a motive. Eyewitness News reporter Jory Rand live at the scene with what we're learning tonight. Jory.
Mark, Robin Kaye and her husband bought this $4.5 million home here in Encino just about 2 years ago, but they were already in fear for their safety. About 6 weeks ago, there was an attempted break-in. They sent out letters to the neighbors looking for help to try and organize to keep people safe, and their fears were justified last week when a man broke into their home and shot them both dead. The bodies of the victims, now identified as American Idol music supervisor Robin Kaye and her husband, Tom Deluca, were discovered Monday afternoon in their Encino home.
At the yard of the residence, they observed some signs of trouble. They then breached one of the glass windows, went inside the residence where they found both of the victims deceased who had suffered from multiple gunshot wounds.
The LAPD says their murders took place back on July 10th. They received 2 separate 911 calls that day about a possible burglary.
Armed burglary in progress.
Local resident Tim Pingle drove by and live streamed as police responded. He was shocked to see them leave moments later.
This was a code 3 emergency, now it's a code 4, no further assistance needed.
I wish they would have worked a lot harder to get inside. It was a code 3 call for an armed suspect inside with a gun, and the police didn't really make an attempt to get inside.
The LAPD says they saw no signs of a break-in both on the ground or from a helicopter above and left. Had they entered, they would have found the victims. Instead, their bodies would remain there for 4 days until a friend called 911 and was able to open the gate for officers who made the grisly discovery. They were also able to access security video, which caught the killer on camera hopping a fence and entering the home.
He was there for approximately half an hour. When the homeowners returned back to their residence, a violent struggle ensued.
The LAPD used facial recognition technology and other forensic evidence to identify 22-year-old Encino resident Raymond Boodarian as the suspect. He was arrested today without incident. Neighbors here have been left shaken.
We used to think this was one of the last safe neighborhoods. I've seen the crime slowly creeping through the valley.
This is the best neighborhood. Why somebody has so much hate to kill somebody?
Unimaginable. But it just shows you no matter how much protection, security you have here, if they want to get in, they're going to get in.
So the LAPD is now working to see if that incident back in May, that attempted break-in, is connected to this murder. In the meantime, American Idol putting out a statement today saying they're saddened and heartbroken to hear of the murders, saying Robin was loved and respected by everyone she met. Reporting live tonight in Encino, Jory Rand, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Jory, thank you.
This is No Filter News. Truth served raw, bold, and uncut. Hit that sub, stay loud, and catch us on the next drop. We don't fade out. We level up.